Hello everyone, I am Saksham Sharma, former TCS HR and recruiter and founder of Careerkunj. Back with video to answer your queries. In the last video, we have answered the queries of the student, and then we have got more queries in the last video. So I will answer all the queries that we have got in the last video. If you have any more queries, you can comment in the this video, and we will make another video to answer them. And I hope your interview preparation is going good. It's high time for you to give your best. So, give most of the time for interview preparation, because one TCS offer can give you a very good career start. All right. So let's move on to the queries. Let's take them one by one. Okay. So the first one, sir, you mentioned the mock interview of EC candidate. I didn't find the playlist. So this is there. You know, this is the playlist, and you can see TCS Ninja Electronics Background Student Mock Interview. So you can find it. आप ध्यान से देखिए, you will get it. Okay. Now, okay. Next is, do they ask to write code for Ninja role? Yes. So Ninja role is also something in which they can ask you to write a code. So basically, at least one language you should be very good, because one language is a must. Okay, for everybody from CS, non-CS, IT, everyone should at least know one programming languages. It can be C++, it can be Java, it can be Python, C sharp, anything else, but one language you should know. And then regarding code, it will not be a very difficult code, but at least you should be able to write the at least the basic and the average coding problems, right? And you anyway have solved this in your written round, so why to worry? But yeah, they can ask you to write the pseudo code at least. Okay. And then if you are not sure about coding, or if you are not very confident about coding, then refer to one of our very good course that we have made. This is a course on Python and SQL, and it is covered. It is made by ex-TCS technical panel Abhishek Mishra, and it covers everything from basics. So if you are even new to coding, you can learn coding from this particular course. And then it also covers 100 interview questions for Python and SQL. So do refer to this course. I will give you the link in the description section, and this can solve your fear of coding. And again, it is at a very economical cost of just 499. So if you have a little bit fear also in the mind, then definitely refer to this course. Okay, in the past also many students have done it, and the results were very good. Okay, now let's come back to our okay. So this is the next comment. Sir, our college students who have got Ninja role got the mails early, and their interviews is on 29 December, but we digital and prime kids haven't got our mails yet. Yeah, so because so these are the things that you have to understand, that the panels for digital and prime are different. Panels for Ninja candidates are different. So digital and prime candidates are all the panels are somebody who are working on digital projects. Okay, so they are not easily available, and then again they will be available. So the recruitment team has must have made an arrangement that they will invite those panels on a particular day, and very soon they will also cover their interview. So don't worry, your panels are different and they must be available on a different day, and that is why you have not got the interview mail yet, but nothing to be panic about here. Okay. All right, next. Okay. uh, So I want to ask, can we change our resume? Not because, yeah, absolutely, you can change your resume. You can update it, and you panel will only look at the resume that you will take in the interview room. So all the students who are listening this, please update your resume, make a new resume, because the panel will only look at the resume that you have that you will carry in the interview room. And carry 4 copies of resume, print them in high quality, use bond paper, and then 4 copies, one for each panel, TR, MR, HR, and one for spare for the recruitment team. I have seen some candidates even just carry one resume, 3 panels, and then we share. Doesn't look good, right? It's your interview. Please value it, right? And so take multiple copies, and yes, you can update it. Next. सर सारे सेमेस्टर में 6 CGP होना चाहिए. It should be overall 6 CGP and above, not in every semester. So CGPA मतलब ही ये होता है cumulative CGPA. It's not SGPA. Okay, so CGPA overall should be 6 and above. Okay. Next, so I am from electronics and electrical brand. My internship is core automation related. Should I mention it or not for prime role? You should mention it absolutely. There are some automation projects in TCS. I have done hiring for some of them, so there are definitely some good automation projects and customers in TCS. So definitely it is very relevant for the IT companies like TCS who have customers for automation. So it's very relevant actually. Okay, so do mention it. Okay. Sir, could you please share some specific tips and separate video for those candidates who will be joining TCS as freshers, first job in near future? Specific tips, by the way, you should be, the best thing as of now will be work on the latest technologies, learn about Gen AI and other things, okay, because those are in demand. And if you have a good idea about it, you can get such project and, your market value will increase. Also, regarding the other freshers tips, I am soon going to come up with a new series of mine, which is 1 minute mentor, in which daily I will be making a video to guide the students, because you will be living a career in the next 3 to 5 years that I have already lived, and then I think my experience and learnings will can help you. So I was already thinking to start a series of 1 minute mentor, so it will soon be launched, and then we will be making small videos to give you tips about career, life, motivation, everything. So it will be coming soon, so stay tuned with us. Okay, make a dedicated for video for ninja role. Yes, that is in the pipeline and it will come soon, very soon. Okay. Sir, can you explain how interview will be for digital, and as well as I am graduating in 27, how will be the job market as TCS and other companies are not hiring properly in recent year due to recession? So my dear friend, our digital and prime interviews are same. The panels are different for them, and it is little bit more difficult than the ninja. Uh, uh, you know. The ninja interviews. The only thing is that they will go deep into technical. Okay, they will ask you to write the codes. They will ask your understanding about the latest technologies. So basically, the technical part goes difficult. Okay, and then if you have done good projects, if you have good command over coding, if you have good problem solving skills and a good communication, I don't think so it's a big challenge. So we have taken digital and prime interviews, so not very difficult for the people who have done some genuine work, right? So you be positive and be confident. Okay, and you can crack it, believe in that. Next, uh, job market. So I think, let me tell you, companies like TCS always hire. Okay, in the COVID time also, they have not stopped their hiring. They are very big companies, 6 lakhs plus people. So they, it's very less chances that companies like TCS will stop their hiring. So it is not going to happen. I don't think so, because the way they do business, they need freshers. Freshers is their main workforce. So definitely, at least nobody will hire, but at least TCS will definitely hire. So be positive about it, and then don't worry about much about the recession and everything. Recession, let me tell you, IT industry is very dynamic, and then there are always talks about recession and other things. But I have seen that companies like TCS, Accenture, Cognizant, and from the past 6 7 years I am in this IT industry, and I am seeing, there are always hiring coming up. So don't go about what people are speaking on YouTube unnecessarily. There will always be job for good students, trust me. Take my words, if you are a good student, if you have done something good, you can easily find a job. All right. Okay, next. As I am from EC department, I'm bit weak in coding languages. Is this a problem for Ninja role? A bit weak is okay, but not knowing coding can be a problem. So bit weak is okay. You can also refer to that course. Maybe that can help you to remove your fear of coding. But yeah, if you are not very good at coding, accept it. Then you should have something else strong, which can be your communication. So if you try to defend it like, matlab if they ask you tough questions around coding, then say, sir, my coding is a little weak coming from EC background. But yeah, your EC background questions should be good. So read about, at least two good topics from EC background, because many panels are also from EC background and they ask question around logic gates. You also refer to that video for EC backgrounds to, so to know the questions, what kind of question can be asked. But yeah, you have to then be strong with the EC part, number one, and then if your communication is good, then you say I can also take up customer oriented roles like business analyst, where the person don't have to do coding. Even the consulting roles like SAP, Salesforce don't require coding, right? So there are equal opportunities in for non coders in IT industry. But yeah, that should not be used as an excuse, okay? But yeah, you should be able to justify that despite being a little weak in coding, you can take up good roles, right? Because TCS hire mechanical, civil, electrical, every type of engineers, and not this people from not this background are not good at coding, but still they crack it because they have such requirements where the coding is not required. Number one, number two, coding is not very difficult to learn. I challenge you. You watch, you take up that course, do that course, you will know coding. No, something not very difficult. Okay. All right. Next, the mark CGPA obtained entered for each the above mentioned academic qualification has been secured in first attempt. So in this question, TC application form I filled by mistake. Yes, by mistake, but I had a backlog in previous semester which I cleared, and now I had cleared NQT. Now what will happen is this major. Don't worry, this type of mistakes happens and it will not get noticed as long as your backlog is cleared. That's fine. Small thing, no problem. But yeah, you will get another chance to upload your documents after you get the offer, that is during your background check. So that is where you correct it. There you upload that yes, there was a backlog, and you have to upload both the mark sheet, first attempt, second attempt, and upload those mark sheet. As of now, it's fine. Don't worry. Okay. Next, sir, I have a doubt about my civil is very bad effective. It will affect my BGC. No, TCS doesn't check your civil score. You are not applying for loan, and it will not have any impact on your background check. Background check is about authenticity of your mark sheet, criminal cases, proper experience certificates. So civil score is not considered in background check. Next, sir, I have a 3-year gap due to health issues. I scored less than 6%, 60% marks in 12 standard. So can I apply for TCS off campus recruitment, and do I have any chance of getting selected? In my experience, no. Okay, so TCS is very rigid about the percentage criteria. So they will not consider it because they have not considered it yet. Okay, so there are very less chances. Let me be honest with you. Okay. Next, sir, I am having internship which is of 15 days, and it was an international innovation education camp. हाँ जन्म बोलो, डाला है ना? 11 लोग आ रहे हैं या 12 लोग आ रहे हैं, 12-13 लोग. Yeah, actually, I have an internship which is of 15 days, and it was an international innovation education camp which was held in AIT, Thailand. But it was not like working in real corporate condition. It was more about getting international exposure in a different tech robotics. You should definitely mention it because it's again, it has given you a good exposure, and it will definitely catch the attention of panel, and there will be questions from there. So, and again, robotics, GIS, design thinking, Python again are something which they will be interested to know about. So do mention it. International exposure is good because majority customers of TCS are international customers. Okay. Next, sir, I got a made for digital role in my 12th percentage 55. So will I be rejected before the interview? In my experience, again, yes. But do go, do still go for the interview, because you never know, they can make an exception, but they are very less chances. I have seen this. I've tried, so many times, but nothing works. But you still go, okay? At least see the TCS office by that reason. But I don't think so. They will consider it. Even 59.99 students got rejected, okay, in the past. So they are very rigid in that. Gaps is something. 24 months is a gap criteria. So 24 months criteria still. They make some relaxation. They consider 2-3 months extra plus minus. But percentages they don't. Okay, so less chances. All right, so I think I have covered all the comments. So if you have any queries, you can let me know in the comment section of this video. Also refer to that course. And again, I have another course which is on interview preparation. So if you are not sure, how to prepare, what to prepare, then refer to this course. It covers everything. If you do this course, you would get the complete idea, tips, strategy, hacks to clear the interview, right? So again, a very beautiful course. I know I have taken a lot of time to design this course, and again, this is coming up at a very economical cost. So refer to this course, and I'm sure, if you are somebody who is, not sure about the interview, this course can actually, guide you a lot. And again, this is not just limited to TCS, but all the other interviews that you will be appearing for. So again, and it is at very economical cost, so you can refer this. And all the students who are who wanted to give a mock interview, who wanted to check themselves, their interview preparation before the final interview, can also book a mock interview with us. We are experts in taking mock interviews. We have taken actual interviews, and the mock interview for TCS, we do it properly like a TCS interview. There will be a separate technical panel, again an ex TCS technical panel, and then there will be a separate MR and HR round, which will be taken by me. So both of us will take your interview and will give you the detailed feedback, right? So you can also take advantage of this, and those students who are really serious should go for it, because you should know your weakness before your interview, so that you don't, you can save by, you save to not to commit those mistakes in your actual interview. So it is also recommended. Interviews are important, so you should be, trying your best for your interview, and all these resources and mock interviews can help you in this. Okay, so all the best again for your interview preparation. I will be making again new videos on TCS NQT, so stay tuned with us. Thank you so much.